Hello, business doers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have an interesting business idea, easy to do and generates money in a short period of time. Have you ever wondered about the untapped potential of pumpkin farming in Africa? Agriculture is the lifeblood of Africa, and pumpkins could be the new gold mine. So let's do it. Pumpkins are not just seasonal ornaments for special days like Thanksgiving and Christmas or pie fillings. They are a hardy crop, resistant to drought and pests, making them an ideal choice for Africa's diverse climate conditions. But it doesn't stop there. Pumpkins are bursting with nutritional value. They are a rich source of vitamins, proteins, and minerals, contributing to food security and nutrition in the region. And the demand, it's skyrocketing. From local market stalls to international gourmet restaurants, pumpkins are making a statement. Whether it's the golden flesh, the crunchy seeds, or even the flour, every part of a pumpkin is marketable. This makes it an attractive option for farmers looking for a profitable venture. Now, let's delve into the step-by-step process of pumpkin farming. Starting a pumpkin farm might seem daunting, but with these steps, you can make it happen. Pumpkin farming is a journey that begins long before you plant your first seed. The first step is selecting the right variety of pumpkins. There are many types of pumpkins, from the small sweet sugar pumpkins to the large traditional jack-o'-lantern types, and each variety has its own specific growing needs and market demand. It's essential to do your research and choose a variety that's well suited to your region's climate and soil conditions, as well as the needs of your potential customers. Once you've chosen your pumpkin variety, the second step is preparing the land. Pumpkins require a lot of space to grow, so make sure you have ample room for them to spread out. The soil should be well drained and rich in organic matter. If possible, perform a soil test to determine its pH level and nutrient content and amend it as necessary. Pumpkins prefer a slightly acidic to neutral soil pH between 6 and 7. The third step, it's time to plant your pumpkin seeds. The best time to plant pumpkins is when the soil temperature has warmed up to at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Usually between late May and early July, depending on your location. Plant the seeds about an inch deep and 2 to 4 feet apart, in rows that are 4 to 8 feet apart. This will give them plenty of room to grow. Caring for your pumpkin plants is an ongoing task. Water them regularly, but avoid getting water on the leaves as this can lead to mildew. Pumpkins are heavy feeders, so fertilize them throughout the growing season to keep them healthy and productive. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases and address any issues promptly to prevent them from spreading. Finally, it's time to harvest your pumpkins. The time to harvest will depend on the variety you've chosen, but generally pumpkins are ready when their skin has hardened and they've reached a deep, uniform color. Use a sharp knife or pruners to cut the stem, leaving several inches attached to the pumpkin. Be careful not to damage the fruit as this can lead to rot. Remember, pumpkin farming isn't just about growing pumpkins. It's about nurturing a crop from seed to harvest, about understanding the needs of your plants and the land, and about producing a product that's valuable to your community. Each step in the process is important, and every decision you make along the way can impact the success of your farm. With these steps, you can start your pumpkin farm anywhere in Africa. Pumpkin farming in Africa holds a wealth of opportunities. Pumpkins are not just for Halloween. They are a versatile crop with a vast market potential. This humble vegetable has a variety of uses, from food and beverages to cosmetics and health products. The market value of pumpkins is on the rise, both for local consumption and for export. This means that pumpkin farming could be a lucrative venture for African farmers, given the right conditions and farming techniques. Pumpkins are a hardy crop that can withstand harsh conditions and still produce a good yield. Plus, pumpkins are highly nutritious and packed with vitamins and minerals. Pumpkins are quite adaptable and can be grown in many different climates in Africa. In countries like South Africa, Uganda, and Kenya, pumpkin farming has been successful. By researching the right seed for the soil and applying the appropriate techniques, pumpkins can thrive in various regions of Africa. The potential market value, the benefits for local communities, and the suitable regions make pumpkin farming a golden opportunity in Africa. With dedication, proper planning, sustainable farming practices, and prayers, for in everything we know that it is God who gives the increase, this humble vegetable could indeed become your game changer. Just like the life-changing story of Cynthia Onyango, a successful pumpkin farmer highlighted on the East West Seed Foundation website. In a village of Tororo district in Uganda, lives Cynthia Anyango. In this village, as in most areas in Africa, pumpkins were never considered as an income-generating crop. Cynthia got trained in pumpkin farming through a pumpkin project organized by the East West Seed Foundation. Though she faced discouragement from her friends and neighbors in her village, she did not quit, but continued to believe in the project. From her story, she said that in the first month after planting pumpkin seeds, its leaves were ready to be harvested, and she harvested them for her family's consumption and selling in the village. The same people who discouraged her were the ones to buy the leaves from her. 2 months after, pumpkins were ready for harvest and easily sold everything and made a lot of money. That's all I got for you today. I hope you got value out of this video. Show us some love by liking this video and subscribing if you have not done it. And I will see you the next one. Bye-bye.